Boy, am I excited to start high school. Everything in high school is bigger. Bigger building, bigger classroom, bigger desks, bigger books, bigger toilets. But what I'm excited for the cheerleaders. But that's not all. That's not all I'm excited for. No, I'm also excited for the cheerleaders' friends. But you know what I'm most excited for? I'm most excited for the cheerleader moms. The middle school cheer team did not think that was as funny as I did. No, in fact, their cheer coach was livid. She walked out from the rehearsal audience, stormed the backstage, and demanded that something be done about me. Just 2 days before the show, I was called to the principal's office, where I discovered 80% of my material had been crossed out. It was also where I discovered that every single person in that office had read my script and thought it was funny. So funny that they couldn't help but laugh while explaining why I couldn't say my jokes. I was crushed. As crushed as I was proud. I was proud to learn that my words could have an impact. Offensive joke or not, I had left a lasting impression on grown adults with just a few sentences. Suddenly, for the first time in my life, my words had power. As much as I would have loved to use that power during that middle school talent show, without saying that joke, without getting called to the principal's office, without them laughing in my face, I would not have gained my most valuable lesson. When those chips are down, not everyone's going to support me. That lesson was and has been a difficult pill to swallow. I did not perform for 3 years. I had just started high school. I was finding who I was. And all the cheerleaders. And in finding who I was, I truly learned how to believe in what I had to say without anyone else's approval. Whether it was holding my own during cafeteria smack talk, speaking up against teachers, or having the unpopular opinion in group work, I've learned to hold faith in my words, my ideas, and my jokes. And nobody could cross that out. During my 3-year hiatus, I acquired a high school girlfriend named Katie. And Katie was far from a cheerleader. I had told her I was thinking about starting comedy again. And I was going to start by doing the high school talent show. Katie begged me not to do it because I was going to embarrass her. So I signed up. Not only did Katie not believe in me, my friends were nervous, I was nervous, my bullies were excited. And yet, in the face of all this adversity, I was determined to prove them all wrong. Katie, my friends, the bullies, but most of all, I was determined to prove myself wrong. The truth is, during those 3 years, I wasn't sure if comedy was for me. But even when I wasn't sure if comedy was for me, I maintained the principles that I gained. My thoughts are valid, and I wasn't going to let anyone convince me differently. So, the day of the big show came. My name was announced, and I got on the stage. I looked at the crowd, and I finished my performance. The rest, the rest is unimportant. What they said is unimportant. What I said is unimportant. All that is important is that I said it. Thank you.